Have you ever been bored in science class? Have you ever thought that you could relate sports to what you are learning? Well, you can.
There are many ways that basketball can relate to science, but in this video we'll show you how basketball relates to Newton's 3 laws.
Newton's first law states that an object in motion will stay in motion unless an unbalanced force acts upon it, and an object at rest will stay at rest unless an unbalanced force acts upon it.
Newton's second law states that the force of an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration.
Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Here are some examples.
Newton's first law is the law of inertia. This means that an object in motion will stay in motion unless an unbalanced force acts upon it, and an object at rest will stay at rest unless an unbalanced force acts upon it.
For example, in basketball, when someone makes a pass, the ball will keep traveling forward until someone stops it.
In these videos, you can see people passing in the ball. When the ball is in their hands, it is at rest. Next, they create an unbalanced force and push the ball forward. Finally, someone else catches the ball and creates another unbalanced force. This force stops the ball.
Newton's second law uses the formula F equals ma. This means that the acceleration of an object equals the net force acting on the object divided by the object's mass.
In basketball, when someone shoots the ball, the force of the ball being shot towards the basket is equal to the mass of the ball times the acceleration.
In these videos, people are shooting the ball. Pretend the mass of the ball is 0.5 and the acceleration is 10. If you put this into the F equals ma formula, the force is 5.
Newton's third law is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This can also be shown in basketball.
When someone is dribbling, force is being applied to the basketball in a downwards direction. When it hits the floor, it bounces back up with that same force.
In these videos, people are dribbling in the ball. As the ball bounces on the ground, it is creating the action. Next, the ball bounces back up because the floor is creating a reaction.
Next time you're bored in science, just think about this video and maybe you can relate what you're learning to your favorite sport.